Hello everybody, welcome back to more Starfield. Playing a little earlier, as I said yesterday. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do an early stream, but you know, I decided to do it anyway. Later today, I will be doing some more Baldur's Gate as well, is the plan anyway. So yeah, looking forward to that. Unless I'm a little tired after this one. Or like headache, because last night I also had a little bit of headache before playing this, and right now it's not that bad, but still a little bit. So you know, if it gets worse, then I might not play Baldur's Gate after all later today, and I'll move that to tomorrow. But yeah, that is the plan for now. Anyway, but good to see everybody here. Welcome. We are going to be playing some more Starfield, and as you might see, I actually updated my ship a little bit. That whole like darker section right there is something that I added. Looks kind of weird. Not gonna lie, I'm not happy with the way it looks. I tried to add something to kind of blend this together, like a triangle or something, to like connect it up to this point, but there was literally no option to do that, so I just added that little window instead. But yeah, there was like no option to put anything there. Well, there was one thing I could put in there that actually fitted in that place, but that was like pointing upwards, so that was kind of weird. That looked even worse. So yeah, this is what I got right now. I also upgraded some of these systems. Like I got a stronger shield. Instead of like the level 1, the base one, I got a level 2. Instead of the normal engines, I upgraded to a slightly better version. Reactor is slightly better. So a couple of improvements. Not exactly sure which ones I all did, but yeah, let's walk inside and take a look. I didn't really do anything else other than updating it. I just went into the game, I updated my ship, and that's it. So we got a whole new area here. It's looking a lot more like technical, and yeah, I don't know, it just looks a lot better to me for some reason. Though I do like the look of the other one. And then this is where the cockpit is, so I don't have to walk a whole long way to get to the cockpit. I can either use the ladder to go up, which is super slow. I hate the ladders are terrible. But yeah, what I just do is double jump. And I can get up the ladder as well. That's a whole lot faster. And then we're over here. So then we got a nice little view. That's what this window is good for, I guess. But yeah, I'm not happy about a window. I hope we unlock like a better option later. Because I would much prefer something else here. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, I had the cockpit like up a floor first, so I had it on this floor, but that means I would have to get all the way up every single time, which is kind of annoying, of course. I wish there was a way to make a ladder from straight to the bottom all the way straight up, instead of having to go separate ladders and all that. That's a little bit annoying. I would prefer if that was an option. Again, maybe in the future, maybe later we'll unlock that kind of stuff, but yeah, that's what we have right now. So, but all of this seems just to be customization. It's just like, it's just there. It doesn't really add anything, really. Well, it adds the storage box. Not sure how much you can store there. 10 mass. Wow. Yeah. 10 mass, that is literally nothing. We got some beds here, so this looks quite nice. Nice little sleeping area. Vasco stuck in the ground for some reason. Toilet. Alright. Dart. Right, so, you know, it's just a little recreational area, I guess. It does add, I think, extra, like, crew spaces and whatnot, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a little bit weird designing the ship like that, so I actually don't know, like, if I did it properly. But yeah, this is what it looks like now, with some slight improvements. I also messed around with the weapons. I didn't upgrade them, but I did something with them. I like changed this around or whatever by accident. So now instead of the bell being the first and glass being the second and MSL being the third, it's now this. I don't know why. I don't know why I changed that. I don't know how I changed it, but I accidentally did that. So that is super confusing. But yeah, that's great. Let's take a look at the crew. So I think we can assign more people to the ship now, question mark. To the ship itself. I still find this a little bit confusing. There you go. Yeah, energy weapon systems, we can take her there. Adoring fan. No assignments for the adoring fan. I actually want her to follow me instead. Let me assign him. He doesn't actually do anything around the ship. Second sucks, but hey, that's fine. Alright, where's that lady? Where's that lady? Is she down here? Because I do want her following me around for missions.
We have not yet had a moment in all my time amongst the stars.
She wants to talk, apparently.
I've never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
The whole thing made me uncomfortable from the jump.
What? I read your report. They said thanks.
Sure didn't look like any culture I've seen before.
Nor I.
Hello, Laura.
Nor, I suspect, anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much? Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Not really. Including my credits on Magic Pixies. There's no way humans were responsible for that. Shouldn't take any wild guesses. If we keep going, we'll find out for sure.
You sound just like Sarah. I see why she invited you to join Constellation. You are right, of course. We will learn in time.
Yep.
I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
Other than the magical powers we just got? No, I'm good. That's exactly the answer we can give. Awesome.
Yes, I meant apart from that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own. The artifacts that temple this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
This is exactly what the Constellation is for.
You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Alrighty. Cool. Well...
Did you need something?
Is she still following me? I think she's still following me.
That is
I was
all?
afraid that I accidentally
Very well.
unassigned her from the ship when I assigned her to the ship thing. But looks like we're all good. Right. What are we gonna do? What like missions do we have at the moment? Let's see. Missions. We have a couple of different activities. Speak to Kelton first, talk to Yumi, hand scanner. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. Okay. Speak to Trevor. About what? Why doesn't it give any more information? It should give you more information about what? Because how are you supposed to make the decision, like, if you got like 20 different side missions, who are all these people? What is the mission about? I need to get more information. Speak to Commander Chula about joining the Vanguard. See, this is specific. Speak to the Commander about joining the Vanguard. That is the kind of information that we need for all these other ones. Speak to Trevor, speak to Sergeant, speak to Kelton. Why? Investigate brownouts in the well. What are brownouts? A tree grown in Atlantis. Alright, we completed that. The empty nests. Oh yeah, we need to travel to Aquila City for those two people. Back to Vector. Ground powder. Alright. Spacer activity in the Altera system. A large anomaly on the planet. This is main mission stuff. I think... Okay, so what is considered to be a main mission? I'm pretty sure that Power from Beyond is a main mission. Is everything with the Starfield logo a main mission? And everything else side content? Like, activities are obviously side content, right? Ground Pounder is a different icon altogether. So, like, is that side content? I guess we can see it here. Yeah. So this is main. Faction. Mystic. Wait. Power from Beyond is also miscellaneous, it seems. Even though it does have the... Starfield logo, so that's confusing. Mission, activities, completed. So yeah, I think it's a little bit confusing as to what is actually main mission stuff and what isn't, but hey, whatever. Let's see. Where's our inventory? Power, Starship. Oh yeah, there you go. Inventory, okay. Because I heard that some missions are related to like books and stuff that you find that you can listen to or read. So, and then you know, something will pop up. So let's just see if we can read like all of this stuff. And you know, there's maybe someone will pop up.
Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances.
I don't think that's anything.
I'd kill for some chunks right now.
That's some Barrett as well.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now.
That was in that first facility we went into.
Security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay. Well, that's probably nothing.
Dead. We're all dead.
We're all dead.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
So I wonder where the Terramorph is now, because I didn't see it when I was there. I didn't see any special enemy. Oh yeah, this is a permanent boost. So I wonder if we sell this item. If we sell this item, will we lose the permanent boost? I mean, I guess we will, right? Also, does that mean do we always have to carry it with us? Or can we just store it at a ship? Or is it impossible to sell? A lot of questions about that one. Permanently increases tool grip, weapon damage by 2%. Sounds like good stuff, right?
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun.
Alright, yeah, we
I
already
patched up
heard
my
that
ship,
one.
and I'm heading to Neptune.
Alright, so that's
Going
really
to put
not
in another request
special.
to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers.
Go back
But
to
until
missions
then,
again.
If any of you
Right.
thugs are listening,
Well, in that
I'm the
case,
damn
let's
ghost
do this
stealing your
one.
stuff in the night.
Let's do the empty
Clear
nest,
out
travel
while
to
you have the
Aquila
chance.
City. With Sam. I still don't know how to pronounce that properly.
Say I need more
Ko?
writing about you.
Sam
Thinking
Ko?
about you.
Is that how you're
Talking about
supposed to
you.
pronounce that?
That's
Korako?
right there.
I think so.
Yes?
Yes. Alright. Let's get a move on. Let's go. Let's travel through space. Take off.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
I'm surprised my ship didn't blow up after making those modifications. I think it's actually impossible to like make a bad ship, because when you're in the ship builder it will give you an error if you miss something, or if something is not powerful enough, or that kind of stuff. So I think it's like impossible to make a mistake like that. But it would be funny if you could. How funny would it be if you made a ship, you're confident that it's the best ship ever, you try to take off, and just a couple of feet off the ground you blow up. I would think that's hilarious. Oh, we have to go all the way back there. Oh, we can't even make it that far. Can we? Unexplored route. Okay, that's just unexplored route. So we can make it there. Why do we travel that like that? Can we not just go in a straight line? I don't get it. Why do we go down to the side and then all the way back up again? Can I not go the down one and there instead? It's kind of weird. Unexplored route. Okay. Well, so so we cannot jump there for some reason. You've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Okay. So it first wants us to jump somewhere else first. Alright, well. Let's jump to this one first then. Let's check it out, I guess. This reminds you of No Man's Sky. That's the same travel system. Yeah, I never played any of those games. No Man's Sky or any space game, basically. Alright, what's this? Scan the planet. Mir 2. Moon of Bonner. What does it have? Resources. Helium and aluminium. Alright, good, good. Ooh. That looks like Saturn. It's not Saturn, but it looks like it. Extreme environment. Oh, wow, that's close to the sun. My lord. Alright. Temperature deep freeze. How can it be a deep freeze if the sun is that close? How is that possible? You should be burning up. That's what it looks like to me. What about this one? Scan unavailable. Gas giant. Alright. What's there? Star station. Travel to the star station. Let's see what's up over there. is where it is. That is where we need to go for that mission. Oh, we got 88 XP for just exploration, I guess. So, I heard that you can also blow up asteroids and stuff. And get, like, resources that way. Maybe not those big ones. Maybe smaller ones. Oh, look at that. And then how do we get that resource? Do we just move to it? No? We blow it up again? How do we get it? I don't understand. We have to press E when we're close to it or something? Oh, there you go. You have to press E on it. Okay. Iron and platinum. And then we can transfer and take all. Okay, that's how it works. See, the game never taught me that either. There you go, take the iron. That is so good to know. Oh, okay, that's nothing. So we can just blow up asteroids. Boom. And then just get a load of good items. So good. Okay, where is that thing that I was trying to go to? That way? Is that what I was trying to go to? Right over there? Alright, let's allocate some more energy to the engines. Oh yeah, because I made some more upgrades, because I have a better reactor and stuff now, I can allocate more power to, like, everything, basically. There you go. Alright, so those are my lasers. Let's see. Those are my lasers. That is right click. And then G is that one. I gotta change those two around. I gotta change this one and missiles around, I think. I just need a completely different button for that as well. The G button is freaking terrible for that, in my opinion. Alright, wait, now it's over there? Is it hiding behind here or something? Slow down. 3-star mule. Hail.
On the line, what's the word, vessel?
Oh, I want everything in your cargo hold right now. Anything you can tell me about 3-Star Collective?
The collective's about opportunity. No hulking bureaucracies bossing you around. Living life how you want.
Okay, cool. That's a lot of information. Definitely enough for me to get some water in the meantime. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, we can go for piracy or... Well, it's a level 16. I don't think we want to fight that. Even though it's a small ship. I do not think we want to fight a level 16 ship.
Oh, sure.
Because we're only like level 7 or 8 or something. So, I don't think we should give that a try. They have nothing. What is this? Mag pressure. Ship parts. Use to repair hull. Okay. 4% hull. 10 seconds. Alright. Well, that's literally like nothing. Heard anything interesting?
3-Star Collective says they're run by the Council of Governors, but if there's any actual governance going on from that group, I haven't seen it.
Alright. Well, let's back out again. Oh, and they just run off. Okay. Is that the starship? Is that the one I was trying to go to? I think that ship that I just found was just kind of random. But yeah, that one over there looks a lot bigger. That's where I was trying to go to. Hiding behind this massive asteroid. Oh, it's actually not that much bigger. But certainly bigger than the other one. Why is it hiding behind an asteroid like that? Or is it built into the asteroid? Let's see, can we dock? Hail. Alright, it doesn't do anything. Can we get closer and dock?
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner instead of letting her roam free? The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me? Is a better
there's no way to
than
dock
any
this.
book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
Seems.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me.
Weird.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Alright, anyway. I guess there's nothing here. Still gotta go there now. So let's move from here over to this system then. Olympus. Sure. Let's jump there. Wasn't much over here in this place. At least not in the orbiting the planets area. Ooh, now this looks interesting. There you go, that looks a whole lot more interesting right there. What is that supposed to be? We got a mining outpost on this planet. An abandoned farm. Let's scan. Seems like there's lots of resources too. Lots of resources. Water, iron, uranium, argon, benzene, iridium, tantalum, carboxylic acids, whatever. Abandoned farm, mining outpost. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So that is on that planet. Scan unavailable. Can we not? Why can we not scan these? Scanner anomaly. Acquire the power on. Oh, this is this the mission that gives us another power? We just randomly found that mission, I guess. Titanus ship. Sensor contact. Okay. What about that ship though? I guess we're already close enough to like interact with it from here. Hail. Can I do nothing with this either? Really? Don't tell me there's nobody on there. It's massive. Really? Really? I cannot interact with this thing? You're kidding, right? Can I not dock it? Oh, now we can dock it. We just have to get closer. Oh, so maybe I had to get closer to the other one too. It just doesn't pop up until you're close enough. Okay. Well, that's something we now know. I think it's kind of weird though. If it allows you to hail them, I think it should give you the option to dock as well.
We're docked.
But oh well. Okay, let's board.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Oh,
Is that how the saying goes?
It is. Pleasant.
still floating around here. This place doesn't have its own gravity.
Damn it!
All right.
There you are.
We do have oxygen, it seems. There's no gravity. Wait, there's pirates here?
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, apparently there are enemies here. Oh boy. Alright, I did not expect there to be actual enemies. I thought it was just a friendly... Can we not hit him? Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Come on, one more hit. Really? Why did it take so long to get that final hit in? For real, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's change weapons. Come on, go through there. Now, luckily, these guys are pretty easy. Because I'm terrible at this. There you go. Sweet. All that stuff. Alright, well, this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a friendly... fired upon again. I was expecting a nice area to just chill out in. Oh, grenades. Space punk. Space punks are the worst. Space punk is the worst punk. There you go.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Oh, frick! Ah. Stuck there. Alright, space punk. Let's see what you got. Come on. Get rid of the other spacer first. There you go. Alright, now go towards the punk. What's up, bro? Gotcha. What is that? Technicians refined Star Roamer something pack. Alright, cool. Well, that was interesting. Again, I just wanted to chill. I thought maybe I could find a trader. I could buy a cool new weapon or something, but nope. Turned out there's just a lot of bad guys that I could shoot. Which is fine too. I mean, it does give me new stuff, so. How you doing there, Lawson? Hope you're doing well. What happened here? Where is all the, like, through this place.
A few missing pieces, but something could be made of this. Are we feeling lucky?
What are you talking about? Get in here. Maybe some secret loot. Let's see, what is this? Contraband cache. Oh. Xeno warfare tech. Sentient AI adapters. Wait, if I carry that and I'm being scanned by the planets? Because mech components. Ooh. You've picked up contraband item. These are illegal to have on you on your ship or on your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is completed. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have the contraband confiscated. Alright, so is there nothing telling me how to, like, get rid of it again? Like, where I can sell it? I would love to pick this all up. But I mean, if I'm not going to be able to get rid of it, then what's the point? How do there, Jim? Do I like fighting games? I mean, kind of depends on what fighting games. There's like millions of them. Some of them I might like, some not. Let's see, where's that contraband? Here, the mech components. Why is that contraband, actually? Like, what is wrong with mech components? I guess it is just stolen from somewhere. Whatever. It's worth a lot of money. 12,000. Does anyone in chat know how to get rid of contraband? Like, can I sell it anywhere? I'm just gonna take this. But yeah, I might just drop it again somewhere before heading to a major settlement, because otherwise we're gonna have trouble. Oh, there you go. More spacers.
Meet your death.
Alright, let's see. Space Adept Modified Grendel. This one did more damage in space, so I guess right now it would be better. It doesn't do that much damage. Oh, and it pushes me backwards. That's a little bit annoying. But it's pretty strong. Okay, it's good enough. Awesome. Oh, this is like the entrance. This is where we enter the building. It's pretty big, apparently. Oh, there's a gun. Is that modified Mulestorm?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Yep, grab it all. Grab all the good stuff. Where was that body? Where was the guy that we shot? Wasn't it somewhere over here? Where did it float to? Is it floated down or something? Is it? No, we got that one.
Seems we have found a den of spacers. Wonderful.
You have no idea where that guy went. No clue. Oh, what's that? Is that a bomb? not sure what is making that noise. Somewhere over here. Oh, hello. More spacers. Alright. Alright, fairly easy. Oh, being shot from the back. Oh, there was one over there. Don't have a lot of ammo left. There's not much here, it seems. What's that? Probably nothing. I can't even interact with it, it seems. Weapon case, though. There you go. Modified Enox. Port scope, fully automatic. Yeah, we'll take it.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Yeah, we are
Literally.
trying to take too much. Carrying capacity is going crazy. But that's fine. Alright. There should be a lot more to this ship. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Like, this place is huge. Can I only go to this part? Is that it? What about there? I think there was a little entrance over here. Yeah. You can drop it to get rid of it? Yeah, I mean, obviously I can drop it, but like, I mean get rid of it as
There
in
might be something of
selling
value
it
here.
somewhere. Like, if that's a possibility. Like, is there a illegal vendor? Someone who buys illegal stuff? Radioactive, modified, calibrated Maelstrom. See, that looks awesome. Furious. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Nice. Radioactive. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. What does that mean? Medium scope compensator, large magazine, semi-automatic. That is powerful. 21 physical damage, mag 55, rounds 49. Okay. Accuracy 80. That's pretty good. 40 range for mods. Alright. I mean, I probably don't have a lot of ammo for this stuff. I don't have a lot of ammo for anything, but... Alright, luckily there is a bunch of ammo in there. That helps. Science, great. But yeah, being able to sell, like, illegal stuff, that would be great. Nova Galactic Manual 10. Permanently reduce fuel needed for graph jump. I don't see the point to that. Oh, there's safes here. Not as advanced and master. Ooh. 10 to this thing. Maybe there's codes. Critic reviews. Did you see the reviews? The excerpts below are unacceptable and need redaction. This is a disaster. Okay. The last attempt at the Ultimus tourist attraction in space, Zero G Casino, that hopes to keep the drinks flowing and the credits rolling, and ultimately feels like antique entertainment from the dimming lights of our ancestral city of sin. Right. So this place was supposed to be a casino. Floating in space, Zero G Casino is what this place is supposed to be. Float my way to the lower level, spend some lavish moments yanking levers in the hopes of rewarding myself some credits. Plop down to the run. Okay, blah blah blah. Few leeches credits, blah blah blah. To my surprise, I hit match free and maybe luck on my side. Is there any actual information here? I don't think so. Jackpot combination. The winning numbers are 12, 19, 36, 5. As the higher upset in the last meeting, we are going to have to cut cost across the board. So absolutely no jackpot whatsoever. We're going to set a winning combination this week. But make sure we don't hit any of these. Below are the numbers you need to set. 12, 19, 36, 5. Okay. Alright, I don't know how that's gonna help me. We can unlock this not a save. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the other ones though. Alright, this one seems easy. Put that one in there. And then this one. Yeah, that one in there. Boom. Boom. And then there you go. Nice. Some ammo. Some steroid stuff. Credits. Suppressed Mulestorm. Alright, armor piercing rounds. That'll be good to have on that other weapon as well. That other weapon had a bunch of other good mods, but having armor pierced rounds on that one would be great too. Hopefully I can like swap them over or something. Alright, so that one was easy. Now advance. Can we even do that yet? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, this one is gonna be a little bit more tricky. So this one seems like a good choice. And then we need that one, and that one. So maybe... this would work. So that would leave... that would leave only this one without anything. So that doesn't work. Because I don't have a 1. Alright, so we're gonna have to use maybe this one. This one, perhaps. Or like this. Oh yeah, this would work. This one here. And then this one over there. There you go. That one. That one. And then what is the next combination? This. And this. There you go. Sweet! We got the advance as well. Some more credits, some more ammo. Scout Eon. There's a basic pistol, but with a bunch of mods. Reflex sight, tactical magazine, recon laser sight, burst fire. That seems good. That seems pretty good. Alright, I might use that actually. Alright. I don't think we have the ability to try to do the master yet. Yeah, lockpick is too difficult. We can't even attempt it. Unfortunately. And we don't have the skill points to get it either. Security. Yeah, we still need to pick 2 more locks and then we can unlock the expert locks. And then after that we'll be able to do the master. So master locks we can't even attempt yet, unfortunately. Only Nada's and advanced. There should be a way to unlock it with a key or something though, or with a code. Like, you could literally put in a code, I guess, to unlock it. That would be cool. If you find it. I don't know if that's how this game works. I don't know if that's option somewhere. So are these supposed to be the slot machines? For the casino? all those things. I guess so, right? I guess so. Alright, let's get out of this place. I don't think I missed anything.
This looks like the work of spacers.
Double
Watch
check
yourself.
here.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a bunch of stuff here. Can we interact with that? Or... ale. Okay, so that's just ale. Is there anything else? What's that thing? Can I pick that up? Whatever the hell that is? No? Okay. Too much effort. Too much effort trying to pick that up, whatever it is. Frostbite cured. Okay, good. We finally got rid of it. Frostbite, apparently. But just floating around in space. Just takes a while. Oh, we're going up. Wherever up is. Nope. Nothing there. Well, that's bright. How do we get back? Oh, this way. Okay, that was the ceiling there. I see. Alrighty then. Thought I had to go into the light. Wait, can I open this? Hold on. Thought I could interact with this for a second. No? Okay. It's not the case. Right, back to our ship. Got a bunch of good stuff there. But yeah. I don't know what to do with that contraband. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do quickly. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Maybe there's an in-game. Is there an in-game like guide help? Contraband. Will oftentimes be scanned for contraband. Jump on the ship's orbit. You can finally cut contraband either on person or ship with the rest. However, there are ways to smuggle contraband past these scans. For more info, see smuggling entry. Okay, so we can smuggle contraband past the scans. There's a way. Stolen items are any items that are taken illegally from an owner. Unlike contraband, security will not scan you for stolen items. Okay, stolen items are not scanned, but specific illegal stuff will be okay. But attempts to arrest you if you are caught stealing someone, right? Items are confiscated. Considered owned if they have a red icon. It is illegal to carry contraband or stolen items. All stolen items contraband will be confiscated, right? Okay, so we need to check the smuggling entry. Smuggling. Guard ships will frequently scan your for contraband. If you fail a scan... How do you fail a scan, or how do you succeed a scan? The guard ships detect contraband on your ship. You may attempt to arrest you or attack you. If you are carrying contraband on your personal inventory, guards will always catch you. To have a chance at smuggling, you need to place the contraband in a cargo hold with shielded cargo capacity. Okay, so there's a chance. You can have a cargo hold with shielded cargo capacity, possibly. You can view your ship's shielded cargo capacity by viewing your ship overview in the menu, okay? There are various ways to future increase chances of successful smuggling contraband by ships. Carrying fewer pieces of contraband, installing a scan jammer, having a large amount of shielded cargo space compared to the total weight of the contraband. The closer your contraband weight is to the ship's shielded cargo capacity, the more likely it is to be detected by a scan. While shielded cargo and scan jammers are seldom for sale, you can find and even commandeer ships that already have one installed. Okay. So, I don't think I have that. Probably. I think I just have a basic cargo hold. Cargo hold. How do I even see that? Inspect. Can't click anything. Systems. I cannot even go to my cargo holds. Reactor. Go to my, down to my reactor, but not my cargo hold for some reason. That's what I want information about. Why can I not do that? Rude. I thought it said I could do that in this menu, but it doesn't. It doesn't show me anything.
Something on your mind? And is it hero work?
Maybe over here. Transfer. Does it show in here what is contraband? Oh wait, I don't have it in here yet. Alright, wait on, hold on. Maybe that is the problem. Maybe I need to put it in there first and then it will show as contraband? Question mark. And it will show me the safety number or whatever. There you go. So that. This. And this. But it's worth a lot of money. Jeez. Alright. Credits, mass, inventory. It really doesn't... It doesn't really tell you anything. We can jettison the items as well from here. If need be. I don't project. Alright, hold on. Let's read that again, because I... Either it doesn't say it because I have a normal cargo hold, or I'm misunderstanding how to look it up. Either one of those. Let's see. You can view your ship's shielded cargo capacity by viewing your ship overview in the ship menu. You can view your shielded cargo by viewing your ship in the ship overview. Is this the ship overview? This, oh, right here, selected systems, shield. Shielded capacity, 0. Okay, so I can, okay, yeah, so my cargo hold has no shielding for scans whatsoever. Right. So how do I get rid of this contraband and still make money off of it? Make sure you don't have contraband on your ship. I made that fatal mistake yesterday. Oh, really? What happened? What happened? You can install a scan jammer. Well, I haven't encountered that option yet. And as it said in the help menu, those are hard to find. Plus, to get a scan jammer, I probably have to go to a shipyard on a massive planet. And I will be scanned before I get there. So that's not gonna work, probably. I'm either gonna have to find a trader somewhere else, like in the middle of nowhere, that's willing to buy it from me. Or I jettison it and I just forget about it. I don't think I have any other options. That is unfortunate. You got attacked by a lot of pirates. Also, if you go to Aquila City, they have somewhere to trade. I was going to Aquila City. That is actually, yeah, that's what I'm traveling there. Can I safely go there and sell that stuff? The contraband? Is that what you're saying? I hope so. I hope so, because that's what I want. I just got a bunch of contraband for the first time, and I don't know what to do with it. You don't think they scan?
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Oh,
yes,
man.
Actually.
Oh God, ladies, shut up. You've been saying that 10 times now.
Mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose.
Todd Howard, please, stop it.
Troubles. I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence. Regardless of how I present
that
myself,
same conversation has happened now like 10 times already. Yesterday and today.
Rather than comradeship.
Crazy.
Honestly.
Super annoying. Shut up, ladies. Too much chatter, man. Alright, there's a ship there. Maybe I can try to sell it there. Olympus. Let's do, hold on.
I think you're being a bit paranoid.
Let's do a save.
Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
Your daughter has a scan jammer on the ship? That's cool. Well, again, I haven't encountered it yet, so...
Why
you know.
do I often find my...
Hopefully we'll find one, though. Or a shielded cargo, or both. That would be good. I'd rather have both.
Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain that...
Cut your engines. Looks like you're hauling contraband.
Uh-oh.
Respond or face the consequences.
I promise.
Respond.
Looks like you were carrying some contraband on board after our scan. Sit tight while we conduct a more thorough scan.
Uh-oh. I'll hold. Go ahead and scan. Get away from my ship. Ooh. If I say go away, we're probably gonna have a fight on our hands. Which will likely only make things worse. Go ahead and scan. I'll hold. Alright, let's see what happens if I'll hold.
Not looking good for you. I could call for some backup. Or you could just pay an immediate fine and we can both be on our way.
Take 3,000 credits, take your money and leave. I'm not paying you anything. This is all a scam. I know I have no contraband. Okay, so I thought that I could possibly trade with the ship that was here, but apparently not. That sucks. Apparently, just trying to rob me of my money.
He's on to us. Open fire.
Onto us? Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. Locking targets. Alright, let's go. Locking. 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 Alright, turn. Oh, ship combat is crazy. There you go. Get wrecked, sir. Alright, we got a little bit of gold and some credits. I don't know if that was worth it, but yeah. Pretty sure you can find ship jammers on other ships if you board them. Yeah, I don't have the option to board them yet. Because to board them, you need to take out their, like, tactical systems or whatever. or like the engines and shit, and I don't have that upgrade yet. So that sucks. Let's see. Let's take away one from the engines there, and let's do grav drive instead. There you go. All right. Well, at least we got to keep our stuff, right? At least we got to keep our stuff. Is there anything else around here? No. There's nothing else here. Was just kind of a ways to come here. Let's scan this planet. Surveyed. Resources unknown. Alright. The UC dagger. I already at that location. So yeah, there's nothing there basically. Exactly how far are you into the game? Not far. I mean, like, how do I even say how far I am in the game? I mean, I'm like level 8 or something. Yeah, I'm level 8. So, I'm not that far. This is my 3rd live stream. What's my current mission? Well, currently I'm trying to go to the Aquila for that mission. That's the mission that I'm at right now. Travel to Aquila City to bring those people, I guess. Alright, let's do a save. You'll get it fairly soon where you can board ships. Well, you need that skill to board ships, no? Or is it locked behind main story? I thought I needed targeting controls. Because then with targeting controls you can take out the engines or whatever, and then you can board ships, is what my understanding was of that skill. Like, that will allow you to board them. If you don't have that, it's not possible. You just blow it up. Could be wrong about that, but that's what people have been telling me. Alright, let's try to go there, see what happens. I saved the game, so, you know, if anything goes wrong. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, next level up. Next level up, I can choose to get that one.
Another perfect
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oops.
Our scan detected contraband.
Again.
Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
That's no good. Pay credits, stolen items confiscated, all paid a fine. Don't worry, I'll go quietly. You won't take me alive. That sucks. I guess there's just no way to do any of this right now. Alright, I'll pay the fine and I'll get
Stay on course while we escort you in.
get the stuff. That's fine. I'll come back. Wait, we're going to jail? Oh no, we're not in jail. Okay, good.
Don't break the law, and you're good in my book.
Alright. Well, I didn't necessarily break a law, I just had stuff on me, you know? I found it. I found it in a spaceship in a station that was abandoned and taken over by pirates. I brought it to you so that the pirates could not use it for nefarious purposes. I am a good citizen. I'm a good citizen. I brought it to you on purpose so that nobody else could do anything weird with it. Yes, that is exactly what I did. And why I did it. This looks like a cool place. Oh, there's my ship. It's fast travel to it. Don't know how to get there. But I do want to exit the ship, actually.
Watch it.
Hello.
Ships coming and going all the time.
Ooh, cool. The first time I actually see another ship, like somewhere around here. One of the spaceports. Oh. Alright, this is the guy that had that mission. What's up, bro?
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be
And how you
running
doing,
your tail till
Sebastian?
this is over.
Sorry, it was a little late saying hi to you. Are you finally enjoying the game a bit more? Yeah, yesterday was a lot more fun already. The first stream I thought was terrible. I didn't like it at all the first 5 hours. Yesterday's stream was alright. Was definitely better than the first one. I understand a little bit more about, you know, how things work, and today I'm just having fun. It's just normal. It's still not the best game ever. There's definitely a lot of things I would change to it. I would change myself, but it is what it is. You know. Alright, what about Cora?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay. Understood.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Alright, so we find the Empty Nest and we find the artifact. I need to bask in your celebrity status. Lol.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Alrighty. So he's now available for my companion. He's my active companion now, it says. Kill City. So, where we're going? Going that way?
Yes?
Alright. Is there a... Is there not a merchant out here? Usually there's like a merchant immediately outside. You can make ship modifications and whatnot. Not over here? This person?
Yeah, what is
Technician.
it?
Normal technicians, I guess. Alright. Welcome to Aquila City. Maybe it's a little bit further away. Oh yeah, there's a store. There we can sell ship services. And this is the technician. Right? Oh no, the regular citizen. Never mind. Yeah, so here we can sell stuff.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Alright.
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Got anything you need to offload?
I need some ship
owe
repairs.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good.
Oh really? Nothing wrong? Even after that fight?
How about it?
Well, my ship will be damaged a little bit. Alright, we still got almost 30,000. Pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna do that, Scott. I was gonna take a look at that. Not sure where it is supposed to be, though. Like, would it be in... What category would that even be in? Landing gears, fuel tanks, engines, dockers, cockpits, cargo, base, weapons, structural. Structural, I'm pretty sure is just... That's all just like cosmetic. stuff. Doesn't really add anything, I think. Shield generator, shield generator, shield generator, shield generator. I would say in shield category, but I don't see anything, so. Let's see. There's no way to upgrade the dock for some reason. Or the cargo, I mean. Like, you can quick upgrade all of your stuff through here. For some reason, the cargo is not one of them.
Oh, you. Don't ever.
Let's go back in there.
No problem.
In the shipbuilder, you can get new stuff, though. Let's see. Cargo. Alright, so we need a shielded one, if possible. I don't see that as like an extra thing on here, on any of these. I don't think it's something we can get right now. At the moment. No luck. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and do the mission. Oh, we have like no ammo on this one. To reload weapons. Yeah, we're so low on ammo. Reloading everything. Everything is low. Alright. We gotta go to the bank.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
Oh, really?
Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
I literally was heading that way. How do we get to Gal Bank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Alright.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Security around.
You planning to
We
tell
have a
me your
hostage.
demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Like me!
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I'm
You need
here.
to stand back now.
How convenient. Sounds like you'd use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
No, maybe that's a
Now
good thing.
please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Wait, they have a watch on their wrist, and that's why they can't get in? It doesn't make sense. Lol. Yeah, probably, Gareth. I'm guessing, I mean, it makes sense that a shielded cargo or a jammer or whatever would be considered a special item that is usually not for sale. So you probably have to go to like a black market dealer or something for that kind of stuff. That would make sense, if that's the case. Or maybe just a special place, I don't know. Let's see. They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Well, that's me.
In other
yeah,
words,
ammo
they
is a
didn't
real
have a
problem,
plan
man.
for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
I don't have any ammo. Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them.
Well, that's not
Also,
much of a negotiation.
There are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Persuade the bank robbers.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Gang's making fools of us all.
Alright, let's first do a little save here. Quick saving. And let's get in. Hello? I'm Mr. Boostman. I'll be negotiating on behalf of the dude outside.
Huh?
Yep.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Oh, well, well, that's all I got, so I'll be going then. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Nice to meet you,
Well,
Jed.
ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna
Hey,
deal
Lunas.
straight with us?
Just drop it in, smashing a like, no spoilers. I understand. I saw you were playing it yourself, or planning on playing it, so totally understand. Hope you have a good time playing it yourself. Let's see. Because you're not the only one who has had trouble with the law. I give you my word, Jed, and I want to help. Well, this is true. I mean, I did just get arrested for having contraband on me. So, I mean, I'm not technically wanted, but sort of. Let's do a persuade.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
All right, let's give this a try. Target to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I ain't buying it.
Oh, wait, what? Really? Alright, I understand that you don't trust me, but right now I'm your only lifeline.
Well, I guess you have a point.
Look, I just want to help make things end the right way. Can't sit locked up in there forever, so let's talk.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Ooh, one more turn only. We need 5. Might be the only thing keeping the Marshal and his boys from bringing a very violent end to the situation.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing you say
It
is gonna
failed.
change my mind, so let's just move on.
Alright, tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship.
Hmm.
We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Interesting. Could take a while to get you a ship. That's pretty tall order. How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Pretty tall order.
Persuade the Marshal that it ain't.
Well, it is.
This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Oh. Oh boy. Surrender now before anyone else gets hurt, and things will be a lot better for you.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
The Marshal's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go before it has to take a drastic action. This ends with your surrender or death. It's that simple. There's no good outcome here. If you give up now, at least you'll have your lives.
Sometimes bad things happen.
I don't get how persuade works.
That's life.
I thought if you did a green one first and it succeeded, the next one would be automatically good. I thought that's what it told me, but I don't get how it works, man. I really don't. Because now I need to have like 7 more here, and I only have 1 more turn. So like, how the hell am I supposed to get that? Persuasion is tough in this game. I don't get it.
That would be a lot worse.
Oh wait, it keeps... Oh! If you succeed, you keep a turn. Okay.
If the hostages die,
And now that failed.
fault for not taking us
Why did the
seriously.
green one fail? See, I don't get it,
It's
man.
too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I like that they tried new systems with this game, but this persuasion system is terrible. I don't like it. Maybe I just don't understand it properly, but... you'll sometimes have the option to persuade. Successful persuading someone can open up an interesting event or dialogue. To start a persuade option. You will be presented with dialogue options ranging from easy green to red heart, with easy options having the greatest chance of success. A point value is also assigned to each option. A bar representing how many persuasion points you've gained, and how many you need to win, is at the bottom of the dialogue. Next to it, you'll see how many turns you'll have. If your dialogue choices succeed, the corresponding number of options for that points for that option will be added to the persuasion bar. If you fail, you will lose a turn. However, if you are on the last turn and your dialogue option succeeds, you'll be given a free turn. Because it's only on the last turn you get a free turn if you succeed. In order to successfully win a challenge, you must max out the bar. Okay, yeah, it's difficult. I don't like it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. What's up, bro?
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Time for negotiation is done. There must be something we can do. Should we go back and try to talk to him again?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
Must be something.
I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever 2 ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors.
Or let them go.
Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go in.
If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Alright, make it worth my while and I'll take those guys out for you.
What do you want? Credits? Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward?
No. The reward is important.
2 ways we can play this.
The reward is more important.
You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Alright, so we got two options. Ask to see the hostages, or go through the back door. I think we're going through the back door.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
We got a stealth weapon. Pretty sure. But actually, let's check our weapons first, because we got a bunch of new weapons as well. Let's see. Lawgiver. Of course, a shotgun. Who was this weapon made by? Probably an American. No doubt about it. Nothing says freedom and loss, you know, than a shotgun to the face, right? America, F yeah. Let's see. This one is pretty good. Doesn't have a suppressor, but it's pretty good. Definitely want to add that to my arsenal. Let's put it over there for now. Let's see. Doesn't have a suppressor either. But we'll replace that one over there, because it's basically the same weapon but with mods. This one has a... Oh, this one has a suppressor as well. Let's see. That one has a suppressor, and we had a modified Mealstorm with a suppressor, didn't we? I don't see it. Oh, this one, the Explorer's Grendel, has a suppressor. 3 physical damage per hit. Alright, so that one or that one? This one is better. Suppress Mealstorm, there you go. That one there. Let's see which ones we actually have ammo for. So yeah, we got this one, 24 ammo, 89 ammo. Alright. This weapon it is. Let's get ourselves some health.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
And do a little quick save.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shouldn't be a problem. You sure he doesn't have someone in mind already?
Oh, we're detected for like a second apparently. Alright, go for the back door. Alright.
What was that?
Gotta be quiet.
Whatever it was.
How did they even notice me?
Seems like it's gone now. Is someone there? Guys!
Say your prayers, pal.
Now it's mine.
Oh, snap! Oh, wait. That's not good. Don't know. Oh no, don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, well. We might have just killed the hostages. This does not go as stealthily as I thought it was gonna. We do not have a great stealth weapon.
Afraid your time's coming up.
There you go.
Oh, I'm great.
Hostages
you
all
so
right?
much.
Alright, you all good?
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you. We owe you everything.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Me too. Ooh, we can steal from this locker. Where's key? Alright. Well, let's loot these guys
It's
first.
not need not.
There's a lot of stuff we can steal from here.
That was incredibly brave of you.
Definitely didn't go as stealthily as I was hoping it would. That's fine. That's alright. Oh, that's just like an employee here. Some ammo.
You really bailed the Marshal out. Shame on him for using a civilian to do his dirty work.
Was there another...
Not exactly the finest hour for Aquila City's guards. Who practically did their job for them.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. Right, let's go through the front door. At least we succeeded. We did what we had to do. But yeah, not the stealth I was trying to do.
They've got the Marshal by the balls.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Yep, they are. It's over, they're safe. Hostages are fine, shotgun, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Alright, level 9. Sweet.
Let's get back in Galbag and see if we can get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
And now we gotta go that way.
Done. Well done indeed.
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it though.
Wait, go to the bank vault. Wait, which mission is... mission are we following now? I hate... I just want to go to this. There you go. Alright, missions. Oh, it automatically went to that one for some reason. That's annoying. Now I want to keep tracking this one. There you go. It's annoying that it auto tracks. Yeah, I know. I got a skill point. I can use it later. Don't have to do that now. Alright, let's see. So... do we talk to this guy first?
Quite enough. I suppose I'll have to write a report.
Because we can just go downstairs and immediately get what we need.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Here, copy of the key, cool. So we can take a look at that one.
Remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Probably none of these. Note for Sam. Oh, that might be it. Can we, steal any of these other things? Probably be frowned upon. Alright, what's up, Sam?
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do.
Level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I don't gotta... I know, it's just...
Feeling better. You'll feel better if you just let it out. Don't do the tough guy act. Talk with me.
It's not. I just... Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? Not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Alright.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. Alright.
Alright, let's go. I guess I could open up the lockers and not take the stuff in them, just to complete, like, my mission for it. Because I need to unlock a couple of things. Let's see how it goes. That one. That one. Alright, that doesn't quite fit there. That one works. And then we can do that one. Right. Yeah, not really worth taking.
Hope you find something good.
But at least we got the XP for it. And this one. Oh, wow. That's a tough one. Alright, so this one we can't use. This one we can't really use. This one we might be able to. Like that. And then we have that one and that one left. Nope. That one works. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one does work. And then we still got that one and those three. Did I mess it up? This does something. In this one. I think I messed up the first one. And now I don't have the option to complete this. Possibly. This, okay, let's see. This one works there. This one works there. Both of those work. This doesn't. Alright. But this or this. This one works. So if I do this one or this one, we still need that, that, and those. And we can get this one, which works there, or there, or there. We'll do that one there. And we could do that one there. But then I don't think, because we cannot use this one, can we? Can we use this one? Because there's one extra thing there. I think we just messed it up. This lockpicking system, man, it's confusing as well. Again, I like that they did new stuff with the lockpicking and the persuasion, but it's both so confusing. And it takes a lot more skill. You really need to use your thinker to be able to complete this properly. Yeah. No matter how I turn it, there's always one or two that don't fit in anywhere. On that one. That one doesn't fit there. This one does. See, yeah. So that one gets these two, and that one. And the only one we can realistically do is this one. Like that. And that's it, basically. You can't really do any of the other ones. Yeah, now we're stuck on this, so we can't do that. Auto slot. Auto slot thing doesn't work either. I don't know how that works. Undo, remove pick, remove pick. So we can go all the way back to this one. Which one did I use for this then? This is just gonna give us the same options, no? It's not gonna change anything for us. Now we're just wasting those digipicks like crazy. Probably not even worth it at this point. Those 3, that one, and then we need those 2 and those 2. Let's see, those 3, that one. Those 3, that one. Oh, wait. Alright, so yeah, that gets it. Yeah, that was not worth it at all. We wasted so many digipicks there. It was totally not worth it. Oh man, 10 minutes? Really? Alright, I'm just gonna load that back because we're wasting so many digipicks there. I don't like how that system... I like how it works, but it's too difficult. It's too difficult. There you go. I'm not gonna do that last one. Or, well, not even that one, I guess, because it's just not worth it, to be honest. Let's get out of there. We'll use our digipicks on places that we can actually rob. Because here it would just be considered stealing, and we're not actually gaining anything from it other than the mission itself. So that was a complete waste of time. I apologize. Good to see you there, Solar. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for the 20 months of being a member. I appreciate it. And let's continue the mission then. Actually, hold on. We found that note, didn't we? Note for Sam. I know you and your friends are going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me. Lol. Well, here we are.
I'm just saying, my family.
He was right.
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Freaking oxygen shit. So annoying. Gotta wait. Hate the oxygen. Joe Estate. What's up, bruh? Individual's busy. Yeah, he looks real busy.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
Whoa.
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
This isn't about you or your ancestry, it's bigger. Oh, don't drag me into this. Sam Coe, I got as much right to those maps as anyone. Just why do you hate each other so much, anyway?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Hey, good to see you.
Lol.
Give me a sec.
Alright. I can speak with Jacob. He might see a reason. Mouse around somewhere. You distract him. I take a look. Yeah, he mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay?
Why not?
The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
Why? What's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
Alright.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Alright. Optional. Ask Cora for help. Optional. Talk to Jacob. Have Sam distract. Optional. I couldn't read the rest of it. Because that's what the games always do. They go stuff and then don't allow you to read it properly. Let's see. Talk to Jacob and persuade him. Okay. Talk to Jacob. Have Sam distract him. Right, let's try and persuade him, I guess. Haven't had a lot of luck doing that, but let's try.
What is it this time, Con?
Persuade.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Not liking your attitude.
Alright then. Auto-persuade?
Easy. We're just talking, right? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Right, the auto-persuade was easy. I don't know how often or how, if we often get those options for auto-persuade, but can we steal any other stuff? No. Not allowed to. Ooh, that's worth a lot. 600. Exotic wood decoration. Really? A branch? Just a stick? Alright.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
How do I manage to carry? I don't know, man. I'm just strong,
Alright. Let's see if we can find... Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
What? What's the problem? Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Right.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory.
So?
Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Oh. Alright. Criminals with our artifact. I better not break it or sell it. They better not. Are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Alright. Bring outlaws to justice sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Alrighty then. Let's get to it! Where we're going then? That way.
Outside the wall, things
800
get
meters
dicey.
that
No
way.
joke.
It seems.
In
Oh wait,
for
no,
us.
that's. Oh yeah, empty nest 800. Yeah. So do we just?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
We just jump the wall and go in that direction.
They like to set up shop in all
Oh man. Alright, first let's offload some stuff. Oh, we can't fast travel, of course. Great. Yeah, first we're gonna have to offload some stuff. Because we are carrying way too much, apparently. I'm gonna have to wait for stamina to regen. Then I swear, that oxygen stamina system, whatever it is, it's such a pain in the ass.
Just feel those G's.
So
Good times.
freaking annoying.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
Gotta offload and sell some stuff.
That's the rock.
Wait a little bit longer.
Not a bad part, too.
Super annoying. Ooh, cool. I like seeing ships fly onto the planet. That's pretty sweet. Waiting for oxygen simulator. I mean, I could give some stuff to him, actually.
Kill for a cup of coffee.
Should have thought about that before, but yeah,
Like I
we're
spent half
already
my
here,
life trying
so.
to get out of this place.
Alright, let's trade some stuff. Weapons. What are we not using? That one. 52. Ooh. Might want to keep that. That's a lot of damage. Good shotgun. Sell that Eon. Sell both of those. Well, do we have a better version of this? Let's keep it until we have a better one. We got some basic Grandals as well. Lawgiver. So that's just a shotgun too. There's a .50 caliber. That's a caseless shell. Okay, so that's two different ones, right? So I probably want to keep at least one of each. So that one. So the regular Mealstorm. Tech barrel. So many different ones. It's insane. Yes, this is a modified Equinox. Modified Mealstorm, modified Mealstorm. Modified Mealstorm. We really don't need that many of the same weapon. Sell that, sell that. There's no point in having the same weapon 10 times. Let's sell all the Mealstorms. What about Grandals? We have this Grandal, more damage on space, less damage on the planet. Now see, for this one we might want to have a second Grandal that's good in space. Or good on the planet, I mean. This one has a suppressor and piercing round, so we might want to keep that one. But that Grandal I think can go. Oh wait, no. This Grandal will keep. That Equinox we can keep. Calibrated Grandal. Sell that one. Tech barrel. Sell that one. Lawgiver. 30% more damage against aliens. Sell that one because we don't use melee really. We got a Grandal over here. Right, so we can get rid of that one actually. Explorer's Grandal as well, so we got two of those right there. That was the long barrel muzzle brake. This one's with a suppressor, right? But we already got a suppressor here too, which deals more damage. But it's a different ammo type. That's different ammo type. That makes it valuable as well. Alright, we'll keep that one. So many different ones, man. Crazy. Absolutely cray-cray. Right. Alright, so these are the weapons that we'll keep. And spacesuit, we only have one. Axe. 15% damage from robot enemies. Alright, we'll sell that one. Barrel. These weigh quite a bit. Currently we have O2 recovery. 5% plus 5%. Sell everything else basically. There you go. Don't need any of that. Miscellaneous alien egg. Let's sell that stuff as well. Geode. Exotic bottle. Hourglass. Micro floater. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like the look of that, but it weighs a ton. 2.5. Which is quite a bit. Personal groomer. Siphon container. Okay. Alright. Sold a whole bunch of stuff. We're still on 120 weight, for real? Seriously, still carrying that much? Oh, I guess this yeah. All those weapons add up, man. All those add up. Let's sell that one too. Oh, no, we don't get the money. Okay. Yeah, all those weapons add up a lot. And the spacesuit is 9. Alright, but at least we're a lot lower now. Remember all the guns on your ship too? Did I store guns there? I mean, I can't sell them anyway because because there's no money left there. So, you know, that's fine. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? Let's put this shotgun over here. Yeah, we don't have any space for any of the other ones. Alright, that's fine. Let's use a skill point, otherwise we're gonna forget about it. And let's use that in... What did I want to get again? I wanted to get the targeting system thing, yeah. Unlock ship targeting functions. There you go. Now I have to destroy 5 enemy ships while in targeting mode. Alright, cool. So I just need to hold targeting on them and destroy them. Time to lock onto enemy ships is reduced by 15%. Target locked ships fire at you 25% slower. Really? It's kind of weird, but that's cool. Time to lock onto enemy ships is reduced by 30. You have 10% increased chance of critically hitting target locked ship. Time to lock onto targets is reduced by 6%. Deal 20% more damage in targeting mode. Nice. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Righty then. Let's move. Can we get out this way now?
I can't believe it, robbery. Little spacesuit.
Gonna have to find a way out. That goes out, maybe? Yeah, you are leaving. Okay, cool.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea apparently? What they're in for. Best you stay inside. Like talking to strangers. Your funeral. Don't go inside. You chose a hell of a profession.
Alright, I'm going out. It's fine. So what are these Ashta? What are those? Farms? Question mark? Looks like sort of weird farm. Yeah. Robot?
The farms are dangerous for human personnel.
Alright, let's go that way. Try scanning stuff along the way, I guess. What's that? Aluminium. Ooh. Let's get that. And let's not forget holding right click. There you go. They go so much faster holding right click for that. So much better. Takes a second instead of multiple. Instead of having to wait like 3 seconds for it. For each individual one. Speeds up the collection time a whole bunch. Oh nice, we can scan from further away, I forgot about that. God, I unlocked the 20-meter scanner. Okay, that's the Ashta. Hello? It's pretty strong apparently.
Guards are overrated.
Oh.
Ah, son of a...
Yeah, it's strong.
That's a dance. It hurts like a son.
Jeez. Takes a lot of ammo. Alright, you're back up. Awesome. Alright, let's try to steer clear of those. Let's not engage. They crazy. They'll just take all my ammo to destroy. I'm gonna waste it. Cobalt. Double barrel shotgun on them. Well, again, I just don't want to waste ammo as well. But yeah, if needed, that's probably a good one to switch to. Try that on the next one if I don't have any other choice. Getting lots of resources. Scan them from further away. There you go. Got it. Ooh, some Ashtas. No. That's a big mantis. Man, there's a lot of those creatures out here. Let's see, where was that shotgun? Oh yeah, number 3. down there? Ah, yes. Ah, there's the saw again. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. And there's turrets.
I knew quite a few smugglers back in the day. They know how to party.
Alright, that's gonna be fun. Let's see, which one had the suppressing... Oh yeah, suppressed mule storm. There you go. So I don't feel like suppressed weapons really do anything in this game. Because it's hard to one-shot them anyway. So you're gonna end up having to fight them regardless. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, they found us. Alright, didn't work. Didn't work. Now, let's see. To use a shotgun, I guess. We got a bunch of ammo. 200 ammo. But I gotta get close then. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh boy. And my aim is completely off. Heal? Yep, no, that ain't working. Yeah, my aim is terrible. My aim is terrible.
Show yourself, bastard!
And I didn't even kill the first one this time. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. No, not that one. And a scout beyond. Kill the turret. I mean, I gotta kill all of them anyway, not only the turret. It's going way too slow hitting that turret. There you go. Laser weapons are a little bit better, I believe, than robots. Without robots.
This is my favorite.
There you go. Alright, alright, alright. Killed another one.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Who's shooting at me? All the way over there. Oh, and there's a turret again. Oh. I don't know what I hit there, but... Got another turret down. Come on. Get out of there now. Get out his work. Sometimes it shows the enemy, sometimes it doesn't. Where the hell did that enemy go? Come on, show him.
Damn it!
Right, got him. Need some heals. Definitely need some better weapons for long-range combat. Because these are pretty shitty. This does like no damage. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen any sniper type weapon yet, so unfortunately.
Your time's coming up.
There, almost all my ammo gone again, right there. There you go. That weapon is out. Oh Lord. Yeah, basically all my ammo gone, man. The last one. There's a couple more.
Wanna mess with me and my friends?
I think you gotta get in now and just use the shotgun maybe, because I have quite a bit of ammo. Let's give that a try. Gotta aim properly and not get hit.
To the victor,
Tombstone.
I said that right?
Come on. Ah, Jesus. Why did it shoot there? Oh, missed that one as well. There you go. I hate shotguns. I don't like a close-up. Modified lawgiver. There you go, turret down. Alright, there's 2 more enemies, it says. Where are they? Like in here somewhere? In this building? Jesus, for real? I missed that? Really?
Shit!
Where's that one? There you go. Because that's the best way to just shoot them. Don't even aim. Why do they have tombstones on them? Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Digipick. Everything broken. We're gonna have to loot everything. Uranium.
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Lots of food. Food trays. Marshmallows. Nice. Marshmallows are great. Sandwich. Hell yeah. Not a sandwich, half eaten. Great, I'll take that. Duct tape. Always need that in space. Stylized desk fan. Alright, let's get these guards. They weigh nothing. Worth a little bit of money. Bubble level, what the hell is that? See the bottle, binoculars. Moonshine. Alright, there's not much in here. Alrighty then. Now we got this, right? Yeah. Looted that one. Stir it. Looted that one already. Is there anything up here that we, yeah? The arrows of that guy. Gotta loot all of them.
Even smugglers might take a shot at you if you invade their turf.
Gotta get all the ammo too. We used a lot. We used like all of our ammo, and we already didn't have that much. So that sucks. Alright, sir. We gotta trade some gear.
If you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Yeah, you gotta haul some stuff for me, sir. Definitely. Definitely. Can we just take that ammo from him? I think he'll be fine without it, right? Give him a bunch of stuff. Modified lawgiver. Tombstone. Oh, that's a weapon. Tombstone is a weapon. Okay. 19 physical damage, 11 millimeter. That is a new ammo type. I don't think I have that one yet. Or well, a weapon with that ammo type, I mean. I don't think I have that yet. So I might have to put that somewhere. Nothing else. Well, we're carrying a lot, man. Sort by weight. Cutter, the tombstones, give him one of those. Comm relays. That thing. Wire. That one. Cosmetic material, binoculars. I guess everything combined is like a lot, but... Alright, that should be fine for now. You can eat food to heal yourself too, yeah. Yep. But in combat, that kind of sucks. Because then you just have to go into your inventory and like pause the fight. I don't like doing that too much. It's kind of cheating, in my opinion. Turret control. Oh, we could have turned off the turret. Yeah, now there's no signal. You're dead. Alright, that's good to know. So there are options for that. Interesting.
And to scanning we go.
That's good to know for the future. That you can turn off turrets possibly somewhere. So sneaking around and turning that stuff off first, or using it, you know, to target the enemy, would be great. That kind of stuff. Comm relays, man, those are heavy. Berserker calibrated Solstice. I think that's the same weapon that I have already. Or a similar weapon at least. Calibrated Rattler, Coachman, Cooler. Credits. This is Reuben. Sandwich that combines corned beef, cheese, sauerkraut, and other ingredients. Did you pick? Homesteader's complaints. Staple gun. Ooh. Something coming down? Hopefully not too
I wonder
close.
what flavor of smuggler lives here. Maybe cherry vanilla?
What the hell are you talking about? Right. Richer. Peon. Ammo. Pack of cigarettes. 280 worth. Wow. Apparently it's worth a lot of money. Space trucker whole wrap. Oh? Shaw Gang, welcome. Here are a lot of ships coming and going. Or unless it's the same ship. Hopefully it's not coming my way. Because no stuff like that can happen. Razorback. 51 damage. It's a pistol. That's a lot of damage. Navigator space helmet.
Are you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
Yep. Sure am. Yeah, we're carrying so much stuff, dude. Carrying so much stuff. Alright, I think we got it all. Ammo cases. Yep, those are more important. Alright, more weapons again. Oh, Lord. Alright, this is the new one. So we got the Berserker Solstice already, but this is a calibrated one. Which does... oh, does more damage, yeah. It's exactly the same weapon. But does 18 damage instead of 10. So let's unfavorite. Wait, do we have this one not favorited already? We do, right? Yeah, that one. Yeah, so that one goes there now. And this one we can give to the other dude. If he can carry it. Wow! What the hell is this? Bridger. Heavy. 127 physical damage. Damn. That's a lot. What is that? Is that a shotgun? What is that thing? Is it a grenade launcher? 40mm XPL. I have no idea what that means. It seems to me it looks like some sort of grenade launcher or something. Is that much damage? It's gotta be. Or is this a shotgun? I don't know. No idea. Calibrated Rattler. Okay, I don't care about that one. More coaches, right. Oh man, we're getting so many weapons. It's freaking insane. The Razorback. Oh yeah, that was a pistol down. Alright, let's see. That's a 7.5mm. I don't think we have 7.5. Yeah, that's a new ammo type as well. We didn't have that one yet. Bro, that's insane. I mean, the fire rate is way down, of course. It doesn't have a lot of mag, doesn't have a lot of rounds. Range is pretty good. Accuracy is decent. Damage is insane. Alright, let's put that one... Hell, I don't know. I don't even have space for it, man. Put it over there. And a tombstone, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. A rifle. Let's remove the Scout Eon instead, I guess, for that one. And a Bridger. Let's do... So instead of that one. Alright, and now we're gonna give some more stuff to him.
A lot of people. I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Hey there, Lee. It's good to see you. It's been a little while. The 400 is explosive rounds. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be a big one. It's gotta be a good one. Alright, let's see. So let's give him now all the stuff that I'm not using. Cutter, obviously I want to keep that one. That one. Alright. Brought us down a little bit again. Cutter, comm relay. Helmet I don't care about. Lead, uranium, benzene, copper. All the cobalt, all the iron, all the nickel. All the aluminum. Lots of stuff. There you go. That brings us down quite a bit again.
Next time.
Good, good, good. Kind of like a grenade launcher. Yeah, it definitely looked like something like that. Let's see, the Bridger. Oh man, that's gonna be insane. We don't have a lot of ammo for it though. Only 19 or 17. Alright, what about the Razorback? We got 30 ammo for that one, so that's not a lot either. It looks insane. It looks really cool. I like it. The Tombstone, we got 82 ammo for that one. Okay, so we're still very low on like all the ammo types, basically. Alright. But we're not done looting yet. There's still a lot more to loot, actually. There's probably still a bunch of people here that we can loot. No? Question mark? Yeah, one over here. Yeah, let's loot them. We got too much stuff. The turret might have something. There you go. Alright, I think we're done with looting now. Alright, let's get back in here. Items. Food. Sort by... Doesn't really matter, I guess. Bandages. It doesn't heal that much. God. Those eating sounds. I wish we could sort by just healing items instead of going through the medical and whatnot. I feel like that would be a lot more useful, just healing items. Onion. Beer. Pizza square. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, let's save. And get into it. Don't know if there's gonna be more people there, probably. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be more. Damn. Alrighty then. Let's try to be stealthy. And when I say try to be stealthy, I mean headshots only. Jeez. Terrible shot. Let's shotgun them to the face. Where'd they go?
Really get your... Where the hell they go?
Yeah, where the hell did they go? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of mine here. Oh my... Oh boy, okay.
I guess we scared them off at least.
There's traps. We gotta be careful. Gotta be careful around here. Alright, so there's a lot to loot on our way back. On our way back, we should probably come. Oh, hello. I think they're just luring us into a trap now. Yeah.
We'll pay for that.
There you go.
All you.
Can we? Oh.
Don't need a gun to take you out.
Oh. I guess that's one way to do it. Just jumping over it.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Can we drag corpses? Can we click and drag them? I don't see an option for it. Contraband cache. Ooh, expert level. So we can't take that, unfortunately. Plus, we don't know where to sell it anyway, but... So there's a problem. Ammo. Weapon case. Why cannot open up that weapon case? Ashta Tamer. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Rare heavy. Is that just the same weapon as we found before? Yeah. Incendiary randomly deals incendiary damage. Tactical stock. Okay, so this is basically the same weapon we got before, but... but now with extra explosive capabilities. Or incendiary capabilities. That one. So that's the Bridger. Yeah. Same one, basically. Alright, let's favorite that one on there then. Alright, we cannot do this one. We need an expert lock picking skill for that one. That's unfortunate. Can we open this? We got the key for it.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh no, we're definitely not.
Found him. If there's anything in here.
Can I see the traps? Is it possible for me to find them? Try not to set them off. Are those traps? No. I don't think so. Cobalt. Yeah, we definitely want to, on our way back, like, mine everything. Because there's lots of resources here. Is that it? Ooh. There's something new. Antimony. Some new stuff. Oh, and there is the artifact. Alright, so that's it. Cool.
Scan and pick up anything fun.
Pick it up.
Let's get going.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Now let's loot this whole place. Thought there were gonna be more enemies in this cave. Kinda weird that those people were just here, spending it for no reason. And then there's nothing else. Odd, isn't it? Can't hit it from there. Oh, there's more back there that I missed. not this. Oh, something over here. And seeing it. Alright, let's mine out this whole place. Get back to the ship with lots of supplies. We can use all these supplies for like mods, for our weapons and armor and whatnot. We have the right perks. Definitely worth gathering all of that. No? There you go.
Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
No, can't do that. Can't drop any of the stuff we've been collecting. Not possible.
If we
no
get
way,
ourselves a nice
Jose.
campfire, you can have a good time in a cave.
No way we're dropping any of this. Alrighty. I think we got everything. All the important bits anyway. Weapon workbench, huh? Weapon workbench here. There's a bunch of ammo, digipicks. Nice, nice. Making sure I don't miss anything. There is that contraband thing. Oh, some more ammo. It's too bad that we cannot open up that contraband. Even if we could, I wouldn't have a way to sell it to anybody. So that sucks. And I guess we could mark it or like try to remember, but let's be honest.
Smugglers are about. Might be some goodies around.
Hello?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other.
Really? We can work this out.
Oh, really?
Violence.
Let's hear it.
Let's just talk this out before something happens that neither of us want. This is an important scientific discovery. Let's go and you'll be in the history books. I don't think she cares about that. We got past all your crew before. Fight us and you'll lose.
You got past a few rookies. That's all.
Alright. Not too late to walk away from this. We got what we came for. Let us go and you'll never see us again. I don't think that's gonna work.
Maybe we can still work something out.
It's an important scientific discovery. 3. It's about to get real ugly for you. We got what we came for.
I prefer my
No.
enemies 6 feet. Sick of trading.
Alright, that didn't work. Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Oh, the Ashta are attacking as well. In that case... There you go.
This is my favorite part.
Little heal. Almost got her. I think we could finish it off. A normal pistol. She already dead? She gone? Where the hell did she go?
Never mess with a code.
Oh. There she is. I guess she's not down yet. There you go, now she is.
Better we get it than someone else.
What's in here? Oh, that's him. Oh god, we can't move. Get the Ashta.
Target's down.
Alright, are we done? Alright, it's optional to kill them. Okay. We could have just left them alone and run, I guess. There wasn't that many enemies, to be honest. I mean, there were those Ashtas, but that's it. There weren't actually any human enemies, not that many. Only like 2 bodyguards or something. We are carrying a ton of stuff, man. It's gonna take literal ages to get back. So we can't fast travel with this much stuff on us. It won't allow us. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Nothing, apparently. Yeah, if I could open it up, the contraband thing, I would. But I can't even do that because it's an expert lock, so I don't have... I literally cannot do it. Alright, let's try to give him some more stuff. So hopefully we won't be overweight.
I might have what you need.
I don't know how much more he can carry. Not much. He can't carry that much more. Alright. The Bridger. Oh, no, I didn't want to give that cutter. Okay, we're good. We can fast travel now. Let's take that cutter back. There you go.
Take it easy.
Alright, nice. So now let's fast travel back to the frontier. Oh. It's pretty good that that's an option. At least when you're almost overweight, you know, you don't have to go all the way back.
Piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
No, kind of suck. Alright, well they didn't have any more money, so there's no point in going there. Are there any more shops in this place though? One of the things I kind of dislike so far about the game is it is not quite clear where shops are. Like, can you even see them on the map? Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people, but like, can you actually see shops in the area? Is there a way to see that? I know that one is there. Like, nothing else? Are there no other merchants in the city?
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Not sure if those Maroon zealots uniforms so much. I might actually become over.
Let's see. Go Plaza, Midtown, the core. There's like a bar. I don't think I care about that.
Not quite opening day, but close enough for some specials. Welcome to the Hitching Post. We just opened, so it's great there. See for yourself.
What do you got? Okay, you got bourbon and whatnot. Alright. Don't really care about that. What's this? Shepherd's. Is it like a general store or something? It looks like it might be some general store.
I'll say right up front that if you're... Take a look around. How
What do
about
you
I
got?
just show you?
Alright, yeah, he has a whole lot of stuff. Awesome. Spacesuits. Weapons. Professionally calibrated Kraken. Sweet. Calibrated. Ammo. I think we should just buy literally all the ammo we can all the freaking time. It's gonna cost us 5,000 credits to buy that many of that. But I think we should just literally buy all the ammo all the time. Oh boy, there goes all my credits. We have nothing left. Nothing left. Well, at least this means we can now sell all our stuff to him again. That's a good thing. We can now sell everything that I don't want to him. Let's see. Sell weapons. We got a modified Razorback. Oh, I didn't realize. What's the difference there? Reflex sight, compensator, tactical grip. Alright, well, let's sell the normal one then. Let's sell those. Sell those. Alright, spacesuit, weapons, packs, helmets. We got an extra helmet I don't care about. Throwables, resources, mystic. Sell unique items. There you go, with 14 digipicks, that's good. Sell items from ship. And of course we also got a lot of items in that other guy's inventory. We'll keep those two just in case. Don't necessarily need to sell those. Mystic, blender, jar, bowl, deck of cards, empty display, fire extinguisher, holder, grinder. There you go. Oh man. We got 5,000 credits back. That's not a lot. Oh, we spent all our ammo there. Where's that guy? Is he not following me anymore? Oh, there he is.
Let's get that artifact. You want me to carry something for you?
No, I want to take everything you carry. Thank you.
Bye.
I get all kind. Here, bro.
At least we can get rid of all our stuff now this way. Alright, sell. Let's see. That one. That one. Those. 6 of those. That one. 1 of those. That one. Modified. So that one. Modified Razorback. Want to keep that one. That one we can sell, I guess. Sell a couple of those. Alright, we got 15,000 back again already. Good. Fine, I guess that's it. Alright, so we spent... oh lord. We spent like 40,000 credits on buying ammunition. Damn. And now we got 15,000 back. Even from selling stuff from our ship as well.
I want to do your business. Take a guess.
But he has more ammo that we could buy. Which I'm gonna do. There you go. We have almost 10,000 credits left. So we basically it could be considered a waste of money, I guess. I don't know, but like I'm having so many ammo problems. I feel like buying all that ammo is worth it. And we got 500 almost of that ammo type, 300 of that. A different ammo type 400. Let's see. Another different ammo type 400, 425 on that one. These are all different ammo types as well. 300, 400. This is the same one. Only 10 on this one still. Front is only 544. So like, yeah, we got lots now. Got a lot of different options, which is great. That's what I wanted. And modified Razorback, yeah. Sign that one over there now. There you go. For that one, we now have 118 plus 6. It's a cool weapon. I like it. I like the look of it. We're carrying too much now, but we'll bring that back to the ship. That's fine. No problems there. How you doing, by the way, Galen? Started playing this game last night and discovered there are potatoes. Hell yeah.
Of service, Captain.
There are potatoes. No stroop waffles yet, but yeah.
Just to be back.
At least there's potatoes, right?
Is
That's
it
something.
weird that I still get nervous around?
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Grabbing stuff accidentally. What did I grab? Let's put the modified lawgiver away. Man, weight is crazy in this game, man, I swear. Oh, that one. Yeah. Barrel. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of all the resources. That's probably weighing a lot as well. Let's see, we have 100 and 94. Let's store all resources. Down to 90. Yeah, there you go. All the resources weigh that much. 100 in total. That's crazy. That's what was weighing us down that much. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad that there's a button for that to like do all of it at once. Well, there is a bunch of missions here on this place. I think I want to do those first. But let's make it daytime. Because I don't want to explore this place at night. Let's make it daytime.
Fly there like comets.
Let's see, local time. Is this AM? Hard to say, really. Let's sleep for like 6 hours, I guess. I think it's daytime.
Hey, will you write it down?
Yep, cool. Let's get down again. And now let's do those missions, or like talk to those people, because there were a couple of things to do here. Might earn us some more XP, might level up again. Do we have a level up? No, not yet. We're like 60% there.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not right now, Vasco. But I appreciate it.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. Especially
Stretch? Gotta avoid it? I don't know what the stretch is. Sure thing. Righty then, missions. Let's see. Actually, I could probably find the missions by going to the map, no? Yeah. Talk to the girl. Can we highlight that? Did I not highlight it? I guess that works, kinda. Where is the girl? We're over here.
You really going through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
But
where the hell am I supposed to go for that mission? Wait, it's gone now? What the hell, man? What's going on in this game? I don't get it.
That's not...
Oh, let's see. Oh, we got the Mantis mission apparently now. Where's the mission? Talk to the girl. It's gone. Mission is gone right now. Annoying. Hortugor's talking about. They called for my help. Okay. Ah, there you go. Talk to the girl. Okay, cool. That's the one.
Tightrope without a safety.
Alright, so I gotta talk to them up there.
Evening, sir.
How did I overhear them talking while I was all the way over there? Hey, whatever. What up?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Is it? Or are you just saying that?
Yeah, I am just saying that.
I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So
it's official.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers.
Right.
Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
Alright, it's pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived.
Sure.
Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever.
Right,
so
right.
what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't know. I don't plan to cause any trouble, if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. And it's up to us rangers
and ranger surveillance assistants.
Alright, get to it.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Alright, sure.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime.
To rush home for bedtime.
I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Doesn't seem like a coincidence. Let me have at least some proof.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger. So I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. But, like, really late. He's got his own key card.
His own key card,
We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Right, I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City. Best I figure he's there. We need to bring him.
It's probably an employee, but I mean, an employee could still steal using their card, I suppose, so... You know?
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile.
So now we gotta come back here at nighttime, I guess? Is it this place? Shooting range. Go to the Red Mile. Let's see. Apprehend Lizardo Arms thief at midnight. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here at midnight, yeah. Alright. We'll come back. We'll come back. So let's go back to our ship first then, I guess. Kind of annoying. But we'll do it. I mean, I literally just slept till daytime.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
To explore this place at daytime. And now I'm getting a mission that has to be midnight. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go sleep. And local time, it's now 12. So let's sleep for 12 hours. At least we'll get a well-rested buff. Unless we're now resting too much and we're getting a too much rested debuff. Who knows? Don't think that's a thing. That would suck.
Galaxy ain't gonna conquer itself.
Alright. So we're 10 minutes before midnight, I believe. So by the time that we get there, it's probably time.
Hello.
Run over there. We really don't have that much stamina, unfortunately. Hey, the Private Tomcat, good to see you.
Your ship's not half bad.
You heard of the Helios retreat?
supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Alright. Getting lots of side quests. Just by passing random people on the street. Alright. In front, this is the thief suspected. Hey! Hey, you!
I'm so screwed. What? Shit. Yeah?
Got you red-handed. Don't try anything.
I won't. Oh, God. This can't be happening. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move. Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbang. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll. Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again.
Oh, really? He didn't do anything.
Thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Oh man, really? We didn't even do anything. Can we enter this place? Oh, there's a shooting range.
Apparently Laredo doesn't charge anything to use the range.
Oh, uh-oh.
We got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after
Bank
yourself,
robbery
she don't
sounded
mind.
intense. Could have gone down so much worse.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice grouping on that last
Can you
one.
just take that?
Yeah,
Ways
the
too
sight
much,
was
though.
off and to the left. I dialed it in good. Same time
Can I
next
get
week?
some ammo somewhere?
You know it.
Free ammo? No, we can steal it. So I guess we would have to pay to use this. Or maybe we can't even use it. Oh, we can take the map pack. Take that. Free stuff is the best stuff. I like free stuff, dude. What's this? Weapon bench? Yep. Some mods and weapons there. Alright, well, let's go back to that little lady. Wait, she's probably in bed though. We probably have to wait until daytime again. Right? Because midnight is definitely past her bedtime. Let's see. Does it say that anywhere? It just says report back. So, I don't know, maybe we can go to her house or something. She's still out on the street? No? She's in here. The rock.
And
Let's
you're
see.
breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me.
Yeah, there she is.
Tried to rob the
Oh,
place in broad daylight.
Seems that way.
cool place.
There's
Hey there.
a lot of bars in the city.
Did you catch the thief?
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him, right?
Yeah, your hunter's right on the money.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Yeah.
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling them?
Yep, she and her friend were instrumental in catching the culprit.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Aquila City is safe because of my mom and me.
Good job.
And the other rangers.
Nice. The mom probably just gave her that title,
You're probably
just,
looking for
you know,
Mary.
just for fun. Because she would be happy about it, probably. She never expected her to actually do anything around in the city. Until she got older, likely.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News.
Alright, but that's good. We earned some more money back, because we spent a lot of money before, so we definitely had to. Right, let's see. It's already a little late. Been playing for 3.5 hours. And I do have another stream planned later today for Baldur's Gate 3. So I think this is where I will leave it for today. Let's save the game right there. And yeah, I'll be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 later today. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that game tonight. Still not quite sure how much more there is to it. I'm gonna do a quick search online about like how many missions there are without reading any spoilers, you know. I'm just gonna take a quick look and see how many more missions there are to go for that game. But it's a long one, so there might even be 2 live streams in total still left. I have no idea. But thank you guys all for being here hanging out. I enjoyed Starfield today. I hope you guys did as well. And we'll be back with some more Starfield. Probably tomorrow. Not sure if it's going to be the same time as today. Maybe. Kind of depends. The early morning stream is more like, you know, whenever I feel like it kind of situation. And otherwise it will probably be my usual time, which will be in like 2 hours from now, tomorrow. So yeah. Again, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night, and I hope to see you in the Baldur's Gate stream that will happen in 2.5 hours from now.